From a Mustang thief in Arkansas that led police on a multi-county chase, and a shoplifter in Tennessee who nabbed a cop car and fled across state lines, to a stolen pest control van in Georgia that ran innocent drivers off the road, and much more. Here are more of the craziest stolen vehicle police chases caught on camera. It was July 25th of 2023. Undercover police officers in Dallas, Texas were parked in an unmarked car on El Centro Drive. They were watching a heavy-duty U-Haul that they believed to be stolen. That's when 41-year-old Ryan Taylor jumped in the cab and drove away. Officers followed close behind him, causing Ryan to grow suspicious. He stopped at an intersection, put the truck in reverse, and backed into the undercover car, causing the airbags to deploy. He continued until the undercover car crashed and got stuck on a fire hydrant. Then he sped away. Marked police cars found Ryan and chased him out of the neighborhood. The pursuit spilled onto the highway, where this maniac started using the U-Haul like a monster truck.
Chase?
10-4, he ran the cover vehicle.
Oh, yeah, I was out of trouble. Oh, reckless driving, evading police, collision with other cars. And he's caught.
Delta 581, we're about to be
He didn't get caught, so it's like, he's not going nowhere.
Yeah, somebody can give me that plate so I can put the registration info on there.
I don't have.
Like, why is he hitting them cars? Is he
At
trying
this
to...
point, Ryan had made one thing clear. He didn't care about human life. The most important thing to him was escaping, no matter who got hurt. He eventually leads police off the highway, where things only get more dangerous on the congested Dallas streets.
We're in the exit lane from Wycliffe. Just took the Wycliffe exit.
He's cooked. I'm gonna watch about like
Gonna be going west
12 minutes of the video.
Wycliffe. Coming up to me. No, sir, don't. No.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh, what the hey, buddy is crazy. No, he's cooked. No, he's definitely cooked. I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna lie, he's baked. Nah, he's 400 degrees baked. Like, nah, he's crazy. He's crazy. He's crazy. Nah, he's baked. Did he get out and run? He got out and ran. He's gonna jump in the water. He's going for the water. You gotta run him. He's going for the water. Nah, he doing about like, give him 30 plus. Give him 30. Cause he could have injured my life. He could have injured and unalive on like 10 people. Like,
Per YouTube policy, we're choosing not to show what happened next. Know that Ryan pulled a weapon and fired at our police officer, forcing him to unload an entire clip into the warehouse. Ryan was struck in the leg and fled around a corner. He gave up after a brief standoff, and police arrested him without further incident. They then took him to a nearby hospital to treat the wound in his leg. In the end, Ryan was charged with several crimes, the most serious being aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. We believe he is still awaiting trial and could easily spend the rest of his life in jail if found guilty.
he's oh, got the police chase the police? Oh, they getting caught. They got the blown right tire. They got a blown right tire. Don't tell me somebody bagged the police car because they are fried. Ooh, they are fried. I ain't gonna lie, they are fried.
February 6th of 2022, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Officers were called to the scene of a convenience store on Rossville Boulevard, where the clerk had a minor altercation with a possible shoplifter named Chris Parker. The 41-year-old was allegedly stealing a drink when the owner caught him and called the police. The owner claims Chris threw the drink in his face and then fled the store. A few minutes later, police spotted Chris walking down the highway shoulder. They pulled over to arrest him, at which point Chris fought back, overpowered the officer and stole their cruiser. He gunned it toward the Georgia
Now,
border.
faulty on the officer and the pedestrian on Chris. Chris, say, well, I don't know why you took that, and the officer. How do you let how you a police officer, you let a pedestrian out arm you for your car? Ain't your manhood. You're a police officer. You can't let that happen.
Where GSP
Deduct
Trooper
his pay, give him a
Cochran was
2-week
waiting
leave,
for
please.
him.
He need a break.
They're going to be like on last 48 pounds. Keep going.
They in the country. They in the big country. Damn, that's how they messed that tire up. Y'all suck.
Trooper Cochran looped around and tried to cut Chris off, but by then he'd already run into the thicket and hid himself among the low brush. Officers would have to pursue him on foot, which was dangerous because Chris may have been armed with a police-issued weapon. Let's see if you can spot Chris before the police do.
Hands up, over there! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! It's awful bad. Put your hands up!
He's retarded, boy. Take him to jail.
We got it.
Our officer was lucky someone was behind him. He and his canine walked right by Chris, who thankfully wasn't armed when police arrested him. In the end, Chris was charged with a long list of crimes, including fleeing, reckless driving, grand theft auto, and possession of amphetamine. If you're going to lead police on a 150 mile per hour chase, you might want to drive something with a little more maneuverability than a stretch limo. Dane Christian of the Bronx wanted to prove that theory wrong on April 14th of 2006 when he borrowed his business partner's luxury car to show off for a client.
I ain't gonna pause for
Officers
y'all. Y'all
spotted
keep
the
watching.
limo
Right
in
back.
North Castle, New York, a small town of 12,000 people about 27 miles north of the Bronx. It was driving down the highway at more than 120 miles per hour. Christian pulled over at first, but had second thoughts when police began walking toward his window. He hit the gas and fled the scene, leading North Castle PD on one of the strangest high-speed chases they'd ever seen. We believe this dashcam footage picks up after Christian topped 150 miles per hour in the limo. The Stretch's engine couldn't take it and began smoking on the highway. He pulled over again, and a rational person would assume the chase was over. But this is no rational chase. Christian put the limo in reverse and drove it down the exit ramp. He went backward for a short while against oncoming traffic, then shifted into the right-hand lane. Next, Christian decided to take his reverse limo chase into a wooded neighborhood. Imagine you're out mowing your lawn, and this passes by your house. You'd probably be rubbing your eyes and wondering if it's all a dream. Despite his decent driving skills, Christian's luck runs out. He narrowly misses a stop sign and then crashes the limo into a tree. Officers move in and take him to the ground. According to police, the passenger had nothing to do with it and was scared out of his mind. Police quickly learned that Christian's license was suspended. That's why he ran when they initially pulled him over. As for the limo owner, he couldn't afford the $93,000 worth of damage that Christian caused. The luxury car was a lost cause, as was Christian's future as a limo driver.
Times 2.
On June 8th of 2024, police in Henry County, Georgia spotted a stolen pest control truck with dangerous chemicals and equipment on the back. They attempted to stop the vehicle, but the driver had other plans. According to police, 31-year-old Daniel Waldrop used the truck to back into one of their vehicles. An officer shot at him, but Daniel was able to escape and flee the scene. Dozens of cops chased Daniel across Henry County as he showed little regard for public safety. He weaved through traffic, blew through intersections, and ran multiple vehicles off the road.
Right through someone in my vehicle. We're going to be going westbound, Hudson Bridge, speed to 60 traffic vehicle. Westbound. Alright, we're going to pull into the McDonald's. He's U-turning. We're going to be behind the business, behind Jalen's Hudson Bridge. Copy tag, Sandboy Robert 9511. We're going to be going southbound, flipping, approaching Jodico. 9511. We're going to be going southbound on Jodico, approaching Jodico Station Street. We're going to be going eastbound on McDonald Road from Flippin. Speed is 20. Traffic light. Alright, he's blowing a tire. I'm going to back off a little bit. He's blowing a tire. Eastbound Chambers approaching Mount Olive Road. Speed is 36. Traffic light. did on.
We're back on the main roads, at which point Georgia State Police take over the chase. They go in for a pit maneuver, but quickly learned that this pest isn't going down without a fight.
Alright, ready? We're going to be eastbound Jodico, passing over 75, speed's 52. GSP is going to be primary and will be secondary. Alright, we got a pit, Jodico and Access Road. Alright, he recovered. We're going to be going eastbound Jodico, Patrick Henry, speed's 52, traffic's light. Blackhawk 6, we're going to eastbound Jodico, approaches Summerfield Drive, speeds 52, GSP having negative pit times 2.
Still trying to go.
No, we're going northbound right now. Oh my God. Just ran the car off the road. Oh shit. Bad 50. We just ran the car off the road. Henry getting out with that one though. They're behind us. Henry's behind us, about 10 Henry cars.
Henry just got out with that 41. He didn't make contact with the vehicle. They ran off the road.
This guy is 24.
He's not giving up.
I told
He probably just
Randy
pressing all
to
gas.
Henry,
He's
get
on
up
all
there.
gas. He's not seeing no break. He's on all gas right now. He's just seeing gas. I'm not gonna lie. His plan is to drive that junk till he can't go. And even when that junk done driving, he gonna get out and run. Cause I know I will.
No, it's a work truck flatbed.
Right.
It's a pest control, so all of the equipment is on the back of it. It's literally a flatbed with shit on the back of it.
Oh, he just lost a tire.
Lost another tire.
Okay.
Come on, man. I'm just,
Brief struggle inside the
Oh, my bad, y'all. See, I skip getting patient too.
Off the road. Here we go. Crossing over Highway 42. Oh, making a left turn on the Highway 42. We're going up. Off the road. Here we go. Hold on.
Daniel was arrested after a brief struggle inside the truck. We don't know what he was charged with specifically, but it likely included reckless driving, fleeing, and assault with a deadly weapon.
I'm gonna stop it right there though. Oh, it's a GT2. I might make a second part to this junk. Well, we at 1752. All right, bet. He said y'all like, comment, subscribe. All depend on how many views and likes I get on this video. I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video because it's a GT right here. I love Mustang. It's my favorite car. If I ever blow up on YouTube soon, anything, I'm buying me a 500 GT 500. Start there.